After a tragedy in Spartanburg, an elderly couple was found dead inside their home over the weekend. There was no fire inside their home, according to investigators, but they thought there was. They believe there was an issue with their furnace. Get this, it measured more than 1,000 degrees. Typically, a gas furnace sits at 140 to 170 degrees. A high-efficiency furnace runs a little bit cooler than that even. The incident still caught firefighters by surprise.
This is just a very unique incident. It's not necessarily like anything I've seen before.
Brad Hall is the assistant chief of the Spartanburg Fire Department. He was there when his crews discovered 84-year-old Joan Littlejohn and 82-year-old Glenwood Fowler dead in a bedroom.
For me, it was similar to after a structure fire when you're inside working, doing overhaul, searching for hidden fires, and everything around you is just hot. The walls are hot, the floor is hot, the roof's hot.
An oven is how he described it, finding candles melted enough they'd fallen over on the floor. Firefighters detected a temperature of more than 120 degrees inside.
They were concerned that there could be a fire somewhere hidden that they were not aware of.
After ruling out high carbon monoxide levels, firefighters made their way to the basement heater, which measured at more than 1,000 degrees. Typically, that furnace type reaches 700 to 800 degrees.
I feel like it had been quite warm in the house for quite a long time to get the house that warm.
The victim's family told police both the heater and hot water were out. Days before, a family member noticed the pilot light on the hot water heater was out, then began, quote, fiddling with it, moving a wire, and the light came back on. After not hearing from their parents for days, they called for a welfare check.
If there was a malfunction in the heater itself, and they quote messed with it, then you could have bypassed a safety feature or caused the situation to get worse. Could have produced carbon monoxide, could have caused it to overheat like that.
Hall recommends cutting off the breaker if you notice temperatures above 85 degrees. Have your heating system inspected once a year, and be careful about using portable heaters, especially ones that use kerosene.
It's not functioning for a reason, and that reason needs to be repaired.
No one knows why the couple's furnace got as hot as it did, but sadly accidents do happen. But you can help protect yourself by getting your furnace inspected each year, replacing filters regularly, and by making sure you have working carbon monoxide and smoke alarms. Be careful. Cold